next tutorial on interview will concentrate on difference between soap and rest. Soap and rest. So yes, in the last video already we seen what is soap and what is rest and all. So now today we'll concentrate the major differences between these two. So there are a few differences are there. Those what are the differences here? We can concentrate on here now. So there are 5 to 6 differences are there. So those just pasting here now. We'll concentrate on this here. First difference here in this the REST API. So this REST API has no official standard at all because of its architecture style. Its architecture style is completely the difference because means now if I'm doing with this REST API, whatever style if I like, I can go with that style. So that is the main advantage of this. But SOAP has only official standard. You can go in a same manner. We can't go in other way. It's not possible. Only whatever this has, you can go with only that standard only that. That is the first advantage in this. Then next, if it is in a REST API, REST API can has multiple standards. Means we can use multiple standards like JSON, XML, URL. These many standards we can use for this. So these many standards we can use, but SOAP we cannot use those many standards. SOAP APIs only in HTTP or XML format only, but this we can use in a multiple format, multiple standards. So that is the main advantage of this. Then next after this here, next here one more thing here. When this REST API deploys in a multiple standards, so it can take fewer bandwidth to compare to the SOAP. Means it will take less bandwidth as well. So because it's not using this, but in this if we can go in a SOAP, already we discussed this document format. So because of the document format, it will take huge data to first, because first it need to convert into document, then only it interact with the user. So that's the reason it will take huge size. Then after this here, one more this here, this so REST API exposes the business logic and logics also different. Means because of here different things are there, so different logics are there. REST API advantage of Explorer, it has here normally always URL dot path, like we are at, if it is google.com slash whatever we are web service, it should show like this. But so it's a interface, it's not a URL, it's interface. Because of the interface also it may take more data, more consumption of this. So like this it should be the advantage of this. Then next after this here, SOAP defines many standards, implements in a standard way only. In case of any miscommunication from the server side, it shows simply the error. So whenever any miscommunication is happened from this server side, it simply this SOAP APIs shows error. But this means REST APIs cannot shown any error. See, this is like this. See, whenever it comes into here now, see if it is a SOAP defines many standards, if any error will come, this could not be. But when the same case if it come REST API, even though in any errors and all also we can understand easily. It should not corrupt the app, means it can be, we can have this way to handle that, but it not. So because of that, it's a very problematic here, this. And the next, here next to last, REST API has web application description language. It has some description language. And SOAP is having the description language functionality offered by only the web service format, means it can follow always the web service format only, but in a REST we can do our wish. And REST APIs are more convenient in JavaScript, can implement easily as well, means who are writing the web service, for them it's a very simple. SOAP APIs are not simple. SOAP APIs are not simple. Also, REST is fast. REST is fast. SOAP is slow. SOAP is slow. So these all are the major advantages and disadvantages are there in this, means differences. So because of these all differences, nowadays everyone are using this SOAP only. So sorry, everyone are using nowadays REST APIs only. These are the difference between these two. Thank you. Please subscribe to get more updates.